Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury program. And I just want to make this final analysis on luxury goods as an investment. I want to talk to the audience. And I've done a 10-year study. Over the last 10 years, I've acquired many luxury goods, and I've bought them. Now, not only have I done this study, but I've done a few very wise things. The luxury goods in question were all purchased second-hand. They were all purchased used, so the initial depreciation hit wasn't a factor. I've also bought pretty wisely. I bought a lot of pieces, and for the most part, I did pretty well. Now, let's look at the ugly truth. Did I make a profit out of these luxury goods? And yes, there were a few pieces I made some good returns on. However, when you look at the fact that I financed a lot of these luxury goods via personal loans or credit card, it wasn't really a fantastic investment. And when you take into account the cost of servicing and repairs, I certainly broke even at best. And over the last 10 years, 2005 to 2015, the last 10 years, there's been some huge growth. This was pre-GFC. The GFC hit. There were bargains, bit of profit taking, and it's quite amazing. And I just want to make this final synopsis on luxury goods themselves there. I mean, you buy second-hand luxury goods, you buy used, pre-owned, you buy wisely, and generally speaking, you will not lose money. You won't necessarily make a lot of money, but you won't lose money. Quality luxury goods will keep pace with inflation. Rolex has yearly price increases, same as most of these makers do. And the wonderful thing about luxury goods is they can be a hedge against the currencies. If the euro's down, these are still international commodities. If the US dollar's down, you can duck and weave. It is a hedge against currency fluctuations. With that all said and done, with everything said and done, what do I think is luxury goods as a long-term investment? And see, this is what you've got to factor in. I give points. My dividend is the enjoyment from having these things to use, admire, lust after, hoard, and just control. So, I find a lot of enjoyment in that. A pure investor who cares about returns only and is looking at a dollar increase wouldn't be satisfied with the utiles of pleasure I get. You can't put a dollar figure on that. And this is the whole thing. Luxury goods themselves there. I think the best thing to do is buy a few that you enjoy and love and keep your money in other investments. Cash, bonds, shares, maybe real estate. It's something you've got to consider. And whilst I love my luxury goods, I don't think they're a great investment. And even when I ran it as a business, where I bought and sold, the returns for a non-dealer, the returns are pretty average once you've factored in commissions and things like that there. And I really do think myself there, for the long-term investor, buy a few luxury goods you love. If you want a Submariner, get a Submariner. If you want a two-tone just get one. You want a Patek, get one. But that's the key thing. Don't get a collection, get one or two. enjoy them, and invest your money in other things. They aren't a great investment. But if you're at the end part of your life and you don't really give a shit about returns, surround yourself with as much shit that you love and enjoy your time whilst you've got time left on the planet. I'm ArchieLuxury, talking investment returns on luxury goods. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.